probably no surprise, but equal pay and equality in general is a deep and personal passion of mine.
I think that we can do a lot more quickly.
Your team about to go down! USA! USA!
Game over, Sayward FC as Brendan Lambie scores the game win. Jarvis, there it is.
여자 축구 발롱도르 수상자인 메건 라피노라는 선수가 있습니다. 그녀는 2019년 피파 프랑스 월드컵에서 득점왕을 차지하고 미국을 우승으로 이끌며 최고의 선수에게 주어지는 발롱도르상을 수상했는데요. 레즈비언으로 5살 연상의 뉴욕 출신 농구 스타인 수버드와 커밍아웃 후 약혼까지 한 메건 라피노는 축구 실력보다 그녀의 발언으로 더 화제가 되었습니다.
Her top priority, getting equal pay for the women's soccer team.
I think that we can do a lot more quickly.
An honor to be here in front of you. It's probably no surprise, but equal pay and equality in general is a deep and personal passion of mine. The United States women's national team has won 4 World Cup championships. We've won 4 Olympic gold medals on behalf of this great country. We've filled stadiums, we've broken viewing records, we've sold out our jerseys, all the popular metrics by which we are judged. And yet, despite all of this, we're still paid less than our male counterparts. And I feel like, honestly, we've done everything. You want stadiums filled, we've filled them. You want role models for your kids, for your boys and your girls, and your little trans kids, we have that.
그녀는 자신과 미국 여자 축구대표팀이 위대한 업적을 남겼음에도 불구하고 남성보다 적은 보수를 지급받는다며 동일임금을 주장했고, 이는 다른 많은 페미니스트 여성 운동 선수들에게 영감을 주기도 했습니다. 그녀는 여자 축구의 피파 월드컵 상금을 4배 이상 격상할 것을 주장하며 미국 축구협회에 소송을 걸기도 하였고, 같은 해의 발롱도르 수상자인 리오넬 메시를 포함 크리스티아노 호날두와 질라탄 이브라히모비치 등 남자 스타 선수들도 페미니즘 운동에 관심 좀 가져달라고 소리치기도 했는데요. 하지만 이에 질라탄에게 일가를 당하기도 했습니다. 또한 그녀의 이중적인 행동이 비판을 받기도 했는데요. 남녀 평등과 동일임금을 주장하던 그녀는 과거 트위터로 미국 여자 축구 선수 나타샤 카이에게 너는 눈 감은 모습이 동양인 같다라며 동양인의 찢어진 눈을 비하하는 트윗을 남겼습니다. 평소 인종차별을 반대하는 목소리를 내왔기에 내로남불이 아니냐는 비판이 있었지만 현재까지 이에 대한 해명은 없었는데요. 이래저래 여자 스포츠계에 큰 족적을 남겼던 메건 라피노였습니다. 하지만 미국 여자 축구 대표팀은 남자팀을 상대로 좋은 모습을 보여주진 못했는데요. 10대 소년들과 미국 여자 축구 대표팀의 경기 하이라이트 보겠습니다.
North Carolina, and this matchup features the U.S. women against Christine Lilly and Joe Lohman about formations in
Fletcher.
70.
It's an important read from Fletcher. Such an intelligent player to cut that out.
First shot, and that's going to be a stop. A nice save by Lindsey Harris. It'll lead to a corner.
Harris is going to...
Again, you could expect some rifles coming in. Another one. That one, did that hit the post?
I think I was headed out by O'Reilly.
And loosely. Another attempt, and that's headed by Fletcher. She took a shot right there. The rebound, and there's a goal. The first goal of the game scored by Brendan Lambie. 16th minute. Inside, and this is going to be ricocheted into the net for the second goal of the game for Sayward FC.
A bit lucky on the deflection. Good interplay and interchange between the
inside. First time we've seen the U.S. connect a couple of passes. And here comes the shot.
Kyle Broadwick. Striker played the first few minutes of the game.
And this corner is going to be a header in for the third goal of the game. That's headed in by Lawrence Jackson. As Sayward FC will start with the ball here.
Difficult to play against.
Little flick.
We need to get back in that target score time, so we're going to look to keep the intensity high, get shots on target, and score a goal like that. There we go. High-level players. And so that's going to give us the confidence.
Whitehill rifles one. It's a save. Nicely done. And going some time in midfield. Lofted. Jota all alone. Terms. And another save by Lindsey Harris.
That's why this tournament is...
And they do quickly as they weren't. The target score is going to be...
Expect Sayward FC to be...
In the box. We're going to have a penalty. Whitehill shot. It's saved. Tyler Yates makes the save.
Press yet again, playing a high line to transition.
Here is the counter again, the step through the shot. Another shot, and there it is. Game over, Sayward FC, as Brendan Lambie scores the game winner.
Brendan Lambie's a right-footed player. He's going for that bottom corner, and I think that's...
What a good kid. MLS, I mean, you looked up to them.
Ready? This message is for Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. 1, you should be here right now with your squad. 2, your team about to go down in North Carolina. Let's go! Let's go! USA! USA!
Of TST here in Cary, North Carolina, in a matchup that everyone wanted earlier today. She is in net. Kendall Fletcher defensively. We're underway here in the first half. Lewis Lloyd trying to cross in the middle, and a first initial shot. Now the header, another Lindsay Harris, 2 of them. Now the back post. Again, you got to be careful. There's a shot, and there's a goal. First goal of the game goes to Wrexham.
And Wrexham,
no chance for the keeper. Nice spin move here by Lloyd. Lloyd fires and scores. Back-to-back goals here by Wrexham, and it's quickly 2-0. Went short side here against Lindsay. And here's a turnover, another shot. Jones. There is Trundle, and another kick save by Harris. Harris again! Oh my gosh! Look at that. Look at that respect.
oh, absolutely. What Trundle...
Now quickly on the counter. Another shot and another goal. And yes, it's Lewis Lloyd again.
Lewis Lloyd should count himself very fortunate to have gotten that ball. Missed tackles cost the U.S. women's team and more players around him, and also look for the players running off of him. It's a big ask, but...
Well, there's Trundle able to turn and get another goal, so now it's 4-0.
Right on cue.
And now a takeaway. But Trundle able to keep it with the left, and Trundle with his second goal. It's now 5-0 Wrexham.
Trundle really starting to settle into his sweet spot.
Another good strike by George Boyd. Turnover, and another save, and another save. 2 in a row, make it 3.
Wow.
Watch this. Watch Trundle come over right now.
Kill teams off, so yeah, so far so good in this game.
So far so good. Another goal as George Boyd with the left is able to get one by Lindsay Harris.
Wrexham starting to take advantage.
Trundle. Again diving, and this is off the post. Murkoff trying to move around, and that's going to be a nice pass in a kick save.
The manager that can change your life, the sporting director of Mike.
Murkoff takes that shot with the left, and Murkoff is able to get one by Lindsay Harris. And Wrexham,
your feet, locking your ankles, and swinging to make that perfect contact.
I mean, it's a fast pace. You know, a lot of these guys have a lot of experience, a lot of goals as well, like that, exactly. Big.
Here's a turnover. Jarvis, there it is. Game over.
Your team about to go down! USA! USA!
12 players, and players who've had amazing careers, players who were on the Wrexham team this